Hey nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris, and welcome to another survival meal.
Uncle Chris, what you got cooking? Smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Tonight we're going to be doing something I love. We're going to be doing, you ready? Baked spaghetti, but we're going to do it like a lasagna. It's really simple, we're going to make it really easy, and we're also going to pair it with some garlic bread. Okay, let's get started by chopping our vegetables. I've got an onion, actually two of them, well, an onion and a half, and lots of garlic. Come on. First, I want to half my onions. How's everybody doing out there? I love the pictures you sent. I'm going to be showing them. But you gotta wait till the end of the video to see it. I know, I'm a stinker. Okay, we're gonna chop these up real quick. Oh, I didn't get the peel off this one. I'll do this, I'm gonna simplify. Hope I'm doing it so everybody can see what I'm doing here. All right. I was feeling an Italian dish because I had been watching. You see that lady called the Pasta Queen? Yeah, I have been watching her, and I got inspired to have some baked spaghetti. Turn these up a little bit. Now, these are going to go in our sauce. So don't mind the way I'm chopping them because I'm going to get them chopped up pretty good. Okay. I know I'm using red onions, but that's okay. That's what I got. Okay, now, got our onions chopped up. I'm going to swirl this around, and I'm going to chop up my garlic because we want everything all chopped up and ready for us to throw in the pot. I love watching her show. She was showing how to make all kind of Italian dishes, that Pasta Queen, and I said, let me get into that. Right. Perfect. Let's go over here. Now I'm gonna light my fire. I've got mental problem. No, I've got 2 packs of Italian sausage and some ground beef. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is I don't have any olive oil, but I do have some oil. I'm going to put some oil in here to get the pan going. Ooh, yes. I've got some salted water going over here. And it's already boiling, so guess what? I'm putting in my pasta. Oh, yes. That was fun. I'm gonna let this cook down in here, and then I'm gonna throw the top on it. Oh wait, I may not have to even wait for that. Wow, that was quick. I think I want a little more pasta in here because I'm not only making some baked spaghetti, but I'm gonna reserve some for people that can't do cheese, which Mr. Dean on the scene can't do that. So, no. All right, I'm gonna put my pop top on, and now gonna do ingredients. I'm not as good as what she would do. Okay. The skillet should be hot. Like you. How crazy. Okay. Let's take our sausage and start squeezing it out the case. All right. I'm gonna put the rest of this in here, and then I'm gonna add my ground beef. I'm gonna put some ground beef in here, probably half a pound, just to go with all this sausage meat. Okay. All right. And what you don't eat, freeze for your future meals. We're gonna do some. I'm gonna have a video on leftover meal prep so everybody can see how I do it. All right, I'm just chopping this up, getting it ready. Now, I want to add my Italian seasonings. I'm adding to this much meat almost a tablespoon of oregano. Because we're doing a lot. Remember, we're meal prepping. This is a survival meal. Because you can get Italian sausage from the pantry or from the store at an inexpensive price. A little red pepper, optional. Now I'm going to cook this until it is completely brown. Oh, I almost forgot. A good amount of garlic powder, not salt. Okay. And some onion powder. Now I put at least a tablespoon of garlic in here. All right. That's got this meat seasoned good. We're going to brown this up and start on our sauce. And the first start on that sauce is going to be to saute these veggies and garlic with our can of tomatoes. That will make it like, if it's stewed all day, very home, authentic tasting sauce. You'll see what I mean. All right, let's get this brown and I'll be right back. Our meat is done, nicely brown. So I'm gonna take it, if my pot holder will come off the ring. I tell you, only when I'm filming. I'm gonna drain this. I'm gonna remove this meat from this pan, but I'm not gonna take all of the fat out. In fact, I'm gonna bring this over. I'm gonna put some of the oil. That's right, this one mixing it in there. Yes. Smells good. I'm letting my oil heat up in this pot. Now I'm going to take first my onions, put them in. I don't want you to see that, I'm sorry. Get them going. Okay, now I'm going to put in my garlic. This is the basis of our sauce. Oh yeah. I'm gonna repeat my spices. Put in my oregano. Just about a teaspoon. So I've just emptied it. Put in my Italian seasoning. Same amount. About a teaspoon. Put in my red pepper. if you choose to. You don't have to. Okay? Now, I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic powder. Now, I'm going to stir these veggies around until not quite caramelized, but they're translucent and done, okay? You want them completely done for this sauce, all right? Oh, yeah. Now, you see how they kind of look like they're almost about to caramelize, but they're not, and they're cooked completely through? Now, we're going to add our tomatoes. Keep our fire up. 1 can. Oh, yes, 2 cans of tomatoes. Stir them around immediately. That's why I told you to keep your fire up, because when you put in the tomatoes, it brings the temperature down. But don't worry, they'll get back up. Now at this point, add some more of your garlic powder. Add another 1.5 teaspoons at least. Because you want, well, I know I want the garlicky flavor. Okay. Oh, I'm also going to add some more Italian seasoning. Same amount. Okay. Ooh, I put a lot in there. I put a tablespoon. Now, I'm also going to add something that most people may not want to add. I'm putting a little sugar in mine because I don't like the tartness of the tomatoes. You don't have to do that. I'm just putting enough to get rid of the tart. That's all. You don't want it sugary sweet. No. Let this cook down just a little bit for 5 minutes at least. Get it hot and going again. Okay. Now give it a sniff. Oh yes, it should smell rich and garlicky. Now, I'm gonna let this cook up and I'm gonna add my other cans of sauce. That was 2 cans of tomatoes, by the way, that I put in here. While the tomatoes are bubbling, I'm gonna drain my pasta. Nieces and nephews, I don't care what they say. I love these pasta pots. Now that these are boiling, I'm going to add 1, 2, and 3 cans because I'm making extra. Okay, I'm making extra to freeze, so I put in 3 cans of tomato sauce. Now I'm gonna mix it around. I'm gonna mix it around real good. Now I'm going to incorporate half of our meat in here. And that should be enough to give us a good meat sauce. Then the rest is going to go for our building lasagna. Our spaghetti lasagna, I should say. Okay. I'm going to let this simmer, not boil, but simmer with a top on for 10 to 15 minutes, okay? Let me clean up and I'll be right back. Now, nieces and nephews, I just had to show you this. Now, it's okay for me to put this in. It's Parmesan cheese. I'm just putting about 1/4 cup in the sauce. Mr. Dean on the scene can eat that, but he can't do the regular cheese. To get your sauce rich, you can put 1/4 cup into your sauce or more. Mix it in. When the sauce is good and hot and halfway done. Not only will this thicken it, but it'll give it a richer taste. All right. We got about 5 more minutes. All right. Whoa. Let me turn this down a little bit. Didn't mean to have it that high. But it's all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to work. All right. Now, let's go to the island and build our spaghetti lasagna. Now that everything is done, we're gonna take some of our sauce and ladle it into our pan just to make sure our noodles and things don't stick. We're gonna cover the bottom with some sauce. That's number one. Some hot sauce. Now I'm gonna do something you won't expect. I'm gonna take some ricotta cheese. Now, you can't skimp on the quality of your ricotta cheese. You just can't do it. Cannot do it. Cannot do it. Get you some good ricotta cheese. It should be slightly sweet with a nice creaminess. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna dump it on top of those noodles, and I'm gonna mix them together, just like this, haphazardly, not perfectly. Now, we're gonna take those noodles, put them in here. We're gonna spread them out, just like that. I'm putting me some more ricotta cheese all around in different places. Hello, ricotta. Just saying hello to an old friend. Yeah. Oh, yes. Now. Now that we've done that, I think I want another piece right there. We're going to take our meat and spread over top of that. I have to put a whole lot, because remember, there's meat in the sauce. Then, oh, wait a minute. Let me get my cheese. I've got two types. I got mozzarella and I got some pepper jack. So I'm gonna take my pepper jack cheese. I'm putting it haphazardly over the meat. I'm just sprinkling it in different places just to give a general spread of that right there. I'm taking some Parmesan cheese and I'm gonna sprinkle over the top of that. Bigger side. Now, we can take our sauce, if I can maneuver it the right way. I wanted it closer so I didn't make a mess, and put it over top. Now I'm gonna take the remainder of this pasta, sprinkle it throughout here. It's come clumping together because I put that cheese in it. That's all right. And I want some more pasta. Uncle Chris is making a mess tonight. A delicious mess. All right. Let's get that over here. Let's sprinkle the meat over top of that. This dish will last you a long time. You freeze it. You go, ooh, I'm in the mood for some spaghetti or some lasagna. You go, oh, throw it right in the microwave or the oven. Now, yes, I'm going to put some pieces of ricotta here and there. Some people use cottage cheese. Some people use, feta cheese. I've never seen it, but somebody told me they use feta cheese. I was like, but that was interesting. I don't know, y'all, about that feta cheese. Because we still gotta top this with some cheese. Okay. All right. Let me just clear this up a little bit. Mozzarella, my favorite cheese. Mozzarella me, please. Mm. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes because I really just want it to kind of get golden on top and multi and all that because everything in here is cooked. Okay, so we're going to bring this together. And in the meantime, we're going to make some for real garlic bread. We're going to make some real garlic bread like they do it in the restaurants. I got a piece of French bread I've cut in half. I also have some salted butter. Take and use as much as you like. And I got 4 garlic cloves, okay? So I'm gonna put this butter into the bowl here, okay? Without the wrapper. Get off of there. I'll put a little bit more. So use about maybe half a stick of butter. Okay. First thing you're gonna do, smash your butter. Get it so that it's workable, okay? And spreadable. Now you can add parsley to this, garlic powder, Italian seasonings, but I'm just gonna add straight garlic. You can use salted or unsalted butter. I think I used the unsalted butter, I'm not sure. I might have used the salted one. Either way, it's gonna be all right. Take your garlic, put it in your garlic press. Smash them on in there. So this way, you've got pure garlic mixed in with this butter. So now you have a garlic butter spread that you can put on the bread and toast it. Okay? I'm not afraid. Just like that. Now, once it's mixed up real good like that, put it right on your bread, spread it all around. Remember, it's going to melt into it too, so, yep. And you can make as much of this as you want to. Now, while our baked spaghetti lasagna is baking in there, we'll have this ready in just a minute, because in the last 5 minutes of this being done, that's when you put your garlic bread in. So they'll come out both at the same time and be delicious. Oh yeah. All right. Now, I'm gonna get ready to put this in the oven. And when it's done, I'll be back after I clean all this up. All right, let me get a little bit more here. Nieces and nephews, look at that. Lord have mercy. Let me move some stuff around. My garlic bread will be done in just a second. I want you all to see this. Yeah, let me close my oven. Let's garnish the top. Let me see if I can get a nice piece to come out of here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yes. Hold on. Do I want this one? Or do I want this one? I think I'm going to go Tuscan and get a bowl to go along with our Italian night. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. I'm so excited about this. I couldn't even find a fork. Hold on. We're going to do an up close shot of this. Look. Oh. See how that looks? Look, this is hot. Unlike Pasta Queen, I'm not throwing my fork. It was hard enough to find this one. I mean, the mascarpone, the cheese with, look at that. Look at that. Garlic bread's done. Let's get some. Our garlic bread, our baked spaghetti. It don't get better than this. Nieces and nephews, I hope you have enjoyed this because I'm about to enjoy this. Listen, I want you to like. I want you to comment. How's it go? Like, comment, subscribe. Because I'm about to chow down. I want you to write to me at Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef at gmail.com. I'm going to show you those pictures. Now listen, I'm going to go eat. Big love from Uncle Chris. But enjoy these pictures that you all sent in to me. And with that, I'm going to eat. Look, nieces and nephews, Angel sent us a wonderful Latin dish. You all know I love my Latino food. Ooh, yes. Jeannie sent us some wonderful comfort food. Love comfort food. Thank you, Jeannie. Anna, you had me at gravy. You know I love some gravy. And veggies? Oh, yes. And Cheryl, guess what? Your taco soup hit me to the heart. I love taco soup, and I will be making this on the show. Oh, yes.